Hello everybody, myself Jyoti and today we are going to talk about anthropic principle. So what is anthropic principle? It states that the universe is as it is because if it were different we would not be here to observe it. ये यूनिवर्स ऐसा है क्योंकि ऐसा है इसीलिए हम हैं. अगर ये यूनिवर्स थोड़ा सा भी डिफरेंट होता तो हम एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करते. So it is one explanation for why every parameter in physics takes the value that it does, from the size of the nuclear forces to dark energy and the mass of electron. If any one of those varied even slightly, then the universe would be inhabitable. So if the strong nuclear force was a little different, suppose हम लोग imagine करते हैं कि strong nuclear force थोड़ा सा different है. अगर थोड़ा सा भी different है तो प्रोटॉन एंड न्यूट्रॉन स्टिक नहीं होंगे. अगर प्रोटॉन न्यूट्रॉन स्टिक होके नहीं होंगे तो वी वोंट गेट अ न्यूक्लियस. अगर न्यूक्लियस नहीं है तो एटम कुड नॉट फॉर्म. एटम नहीं है तो देयर विल नॉट बी एनी केमिस्ट्री. केमिस्ट्री नहीं है तो कार्बन वुड नॉट एग्जिस्ट. कार्बन नहीं है तो देयर विल नॉट बी एनी बायोलॉजी. बायोलॉजी नहीं है तो ह्यूमंस वुड नॉट एग्जिस्ट. So, if it did not exist, who would observe the universe? So, equally, suppose हम लोग assume करते हैं कि if the atoms existed and the universe had evolved to make all the structures we know today, then if a dark energy were a little stronger, galaxies and stars would already be being pulled apart. So tiny changes in the values of the physical constants in the size of forces or masses of particles can have catastrophic implications. The forces right now are all just right for humanity to have evolved now. जो भी कांस्टेंट्स है, जो भी हम लोग फिजिक्स में कांस्टेंट लेते हैं वो कांस्टेंट उतनी ही है. एंड सपोज हम लोग थोड़ा सा भी चेंज करते हैं तो देयर विल नॉट बी एनी काइंड ऑफ ह्यूमैनिटी यू कैन फाइंड ऑन दिस universe. Rather than feel that humanity is particularly special and the entire universe was put in space just for us, perhaps rather arrogant assumption, the anthropic principle explains that it is no surprise. If any of the forces would be slightly different, we would not be here to witness it, just as the fact that there are many planets. We know that there are many planets, but as far as we know only one that has the right conditions for life. The universe could have been made in many ways, but it is only in this one that we would come to exist. So there is an anthropic dilemma. So when we talk about anthropic principle, it is explained in three different ways. So first one is weak anthropic principle. So according to weak anthropic principle, we would not be here if the parameters were different. Weak principle जो है weak anthropic principle, it states कि हम नहीं होते अगर parameters slightly different होते. But there is a stronger version of anthropic principle which states that like it emphasizes on our own existence. हम important है. Stronger version of anthropic principle में we are very important. That means कि अगर observers ही नहीं होते तो there is no meaning to the universe. Third version, which was given by John Barrow and Tipler, it suggests that it is not important that universe है और वहाँ पे कोई species है. What is important is information processing, because information processing, it is the fundamental purpose of the universe, and so its existence must produce creatures able to process information. So it is not like एक universe है और जहाँ पे creatures है, but what is more important is those creatures should be able to process information. So intelligent life is more important. So these are called as anthropic bubbles. अगर हम कोई भी पैरामीटर, फिजिक्स का पैरामीटर स्लाइटली डिफरेंट करते हैं तो देन that particular planet or universe, it becomes inhabitable. Suppose we have a universe where there is life but no intelligence. If we have no atomic bonds, we have a universe where there is weak gravity, so no planets. If we consider a universe where there is high gravity, so that means all black holes are there. So there are different universe bubbles. So, and we are here in the green bubble, that is intelligent life. So we can avoid anthropic dilemma if many parallel or bubble universe accompany the one we live in. Each bubble universe can take on slightly different parameters of physics. These govern how each universe evolves and whether a given one provides a nice Nike in which life can form. So we know that life is a fuzzy and will choose only a few universes But since there are so many bubble universes, this is a possibility and our existence is not so improbable. The anthropic principle has its critics. Some think it is a truism. It is like this because it is like this and it is not telling us much that is new. But whatever triggered the universe to appear in its current garb, we are lucky that it has turned out this way billions of years. Hence, it is understandable that it takes time to cook up the chemistry needed for life. But why we should be living here at a particular time in the universe history when dark energy is relatively benign and balancing out gravity is more than lucky. So I hope you liked this video. Thank you. Thank you so much.